World of Warcraft, Cataclysm Classic Blind, and the final Darnassus fishing daily we need.
Hello.
An old favorite. Old fish? Questionable.
May the stars guide you.
Herring is one of the most sought after fish in Darnassus. But not just any herring. The Kaldorei herring is native only to the waters surrounding Teldrassil. Try to keep a good supply of it because it's so versatile. I just finished smoking a batch of it, so I need to rebuild my stocks. Would you mind helping me? You can catch Kaldorei herring by fishing in Rutherm Village. Catch 8 herring.
A shot for
Easily done. And that also is an actually fishing daily. So that is also very nice. More fishing levels for me. Rutherm Village. Over to the docks. And go fishing. Come. Fishing set, which is just a hat and a fishing rod. It all works. I highly doubt we actually need the boost for fishing here, since it is a low-level fishing area. Let's see what we get here. Got some water too shallow. Go a little bit further. Here's a boat. That's fun. Here's some deeper water. Baby octopus right there. Grabbed some of those earlier for a different fishing daily quest. There is one. Okay. So yeah. With this being the last of the daily quests for the achievements here in Darnassus, next we will be going to Ironforge. This is actually the second day, because of the first day it wasn't here. So it's this, and then back to questing and Deepholm and all that. That'll work nicely. So you catch these fish. See if we get any fishing levels here. That's the theory. That's the idea of some of this. Also achievement hunting, but there's a lot of achievements, that's for sure. We got 2 of the fish we need so far. Just a whole bunch of these, other ones we don't need. There is 504 fishing. Oh, getting there. This is the last skill we didn't have at 525. So we still need quite a few more levels here. I'm gonna get a few from just turning in the remaining fishing daily quests. But then after that, we might just do the ones in Stormwind or something. Just because they're so much more convenient to get to. No additional trips. We got all the portals in Stormwind. Got the Hearthstone going to Stormwind. It's just much more convenient, honestly. We're not doing a great job of getting these fish. We might just get all the fishing levels we need from just doing the fishing for the fishing quests. Depends how things go, I suppose. Still at 2. Sometimes it'd be like that. If we'll end up actually fishing anything, probably the highest level zones. I would assume that's where you'd actually get more useful fish. Higher level stuff, more interesting. Alternatively, if you get lower level fish that people don't fish as much, could have more market value. Don't really play the market too much. That's a whole separate business. Yeah. Now we're up to 506, so either way. The only annoying thing would be getting to max fishing and still having more fishing quests to do. Then it would feel like a little bit of a waste of time. Kind of like the cooking quests, honestly. Since we have all of the cooking award rewards that we actually cared about. Always just grab all of them, though. I think that could also be part of a cooking achievement for cooking a whole bunch of different stuff. So, potential value of getting more of those. Finish up all that. And there's also still whatever random stuff we find in the bags from the fishing quests. There could be some interesting stuff in there. And just always the gold rewards. Those are fine too. Overall, a reasonably relaxing situation fishing. First here, fishing. Yep. There is halfway done and 508 fishing. Looking good. Not sure what I'm supposed to be targeting with this target not in line of sight of fishing. Probably trying to fish too close to ourselves, and we're not close enough to the edge of the dock here or something. I'm kind of fishing up here over the rail, which is not ideal. Close enough. There's 509. It's definitely getting there. Kind of depends on how many of the Ironforge fishing quests actually involve actual fishing. We will find out once we get over there. Got a whole stack of these very, very valuable slither skin mackerels here. Oh boy. Could be better. Very quick level there. Exactly what goes into the level. It's probably just randomly if it happens or not. Doesn't seem like there's really any experience in the level system or anything. Save this. No. Equip it. DPS set. I'm still gonna sell these cheap fish to a vendor. Just for them to enjoy. Having 23 fish. Probably find a fishing guy on the fishing dock here. Let's take our fish. That could work. Fishing supplies. Fish. And
What brings you here?
complete.
Good luck, friend.
You get those herring? Yep. Highly prized oily fish, native only to the waters around Teldrassil.
Farewell.
Thanks. I wonder what I should do with this batch. Whatever you want. Fish or cut bait, Darnassus. Achievement complete. And in here we get Dazzling Sapphire Pendant, which is gray. The clasp is broken, so it's unfortunately not so useful. And another swim speed potion. Sells for about a gold. Or people with their weird auction values may or may not exist. Not gonna worry about it. Anyways. We do have one quest that is actually in Stormwind. We're going to talk to Harrison Jones. So we will get that done before we head back out to Deepholm. A reasonable idea. Not that it would be too concerning to go back out there, because we could just go back through the portal anyways. All these convenient travel options. Really works. Okay. Where was Harrison Jones here? Stormwind Keep. That's just the archaeology guy. Harrison Jones Stormwind, he'll know what to do. Oh, we got the sight set on him. Oh, that is the king. He's in here. Oh, we are stuck on everything because we are legs. Yep, it's just him. Archaeology guy.
Hey there.
What's going on?
See you later.
Oldham? What about it?
See you around.
Pyramids. Shenanigans. Told him. About Oldham. Okay. We gotta tell him about the pyramid in Oldham. We did. In theory, that's going to connect back to actually in Oldham. So. I guess we don't need to worry about that right now. Okay. Sure. Back to Deepholm. I was wondering why they were talking so much about the Oldham Pyramid. We haven't completed anything out in Oldham yet, So that's going to be a plot thread for later, it seems. And now we are left with only one thing, unless other people in here have more quests after we turn that in, but it didn't lead us back. That's not typically how things work. Usually you just have the quest chains and such, just in the same areas. Okay. Now we're looking for this. Structural conclusions can drag us into this conflict. We need to find the Alliance gunship. Stormcaller Miner. Anything around here look like a gunship? Okay. Pillars around the Temple of the Earth, Distant Fall, Silver Marsh, Twilight Overlook, Storm Fury Wreckage. Went out this way. Quaking Fields, Master's Gate, Sternhearth, Society, Rock Chasm. Kind of went over this way. So I guess we need to just look around, it seems. That's okay. Go to the different places with names here. We need to find a gunship. Anything up here look like a gunship? We got some rocks. Just put a bunch of rocks on the bottom of the gunship. That'd be... Yeah, there it is. Just up in the sky over here. It's also moving around. Yeah, we haven't flown off this direction previously. So it was just over here. In a different area. Answers that question, at least. Well, that's nice. Gunship, what are you doing? Why are you making a mess? Everyone's dead. Huh. And it's just listing around in a circle. Okay. Well. That's definitely something. Even here? They're moving. First mate, Moody, he's somewhat alive. Kind of trying to steer the ship. Everyone else is dead. You keep kind of trying to steer this ship. I don't think you could land it with only one person. Is the problem. Oh. Everyone is dead, except for him. Are they up here? Yes, they are. Hey! How's it going? Not well. There's more to this than we know, Eric Erickson. I can guarantee you that much. No, don't let me go. Nothing's happening. Diplomacy first. Oi, Eric Erickson. I was told I'd have company soon. Yep, that's me. Not much more company on this boat full of dead people. There's something going on. All our friends are dead. Yeah. Something's wrong here, Eric Erickson. The ship's crew has been slain, and there's no bloodshed or damage to the ship's structure. This is not the Horde's doing. We'll find the answers we seek by speaking to the spirits of the dead that have not yet left this world. Take this tome and place it near the corpses of the fallen. You'll have a few seconds to listen to the last few thoughts. Beware, however, there's no telling how the spirits of the dead will react to our prodding. Oh boy. In the Admiral's cabin.
May the ancestors watch over you.
It's possible we'll find further clues inside the Admiral's cabin. We'll find it directly below us. See if there are any survivors or information that may lead us closer to the World Pillar fragment. Careful, Eric Erickson. Whoever got the crew might still be out there. Look for clues in the Admiral's cabin of the Alliance gunship. Okay. Here's some slain crew members. Here's the spirit totem. Let's get some information here. Maybe. Spirit totems. Yep, there it goes. Heard them praying to their dark gods as everything went black. The Twilight's hammer did this. Well, that answers that question. Twilight's hammer. Heard them praying to dark gods as everything went black. Twilight's hammer did this. Yep. What a mess. Now, any more information besides Twilight's hammer? My scum, you did this to me. How you doing? Ow. I want some attack, that'd be great. For the free heal. Sam, you did this to us. So, definitely a violent end. Awesome. And one more. Poison our supplies. The cultists aboard all along. Ah! That's how everyone's dead. Oh boy. Poisoned everybody. How you doing?
What can I do for you?
The ship is filled with rats. In a literal sense?
Light bless you.
Without a captain or crew. Not sure who you're with, but you don't look like one of them. Not sure what happened. Slept through supper and woke up to a ship full of dead people and murderers. Not sure if you want to kill me or not, but I'll spare you the trouble. He points to the wound in his stomach. His insides are not where they should be. And keep steering the ship for a while longer. You don't die from a gut wound immediately. So we need some rope and some rum. No, whiskey. First mate, a pile of whiskey and a spool of rope.
Be careful.
Yeah, Keezy, you can't go seeking medical stuff, as he is currently steering the ship. That is also important. There's some rope. I killed everyone. I'm pleased with this. Twilight Saboteur. They're still here. That is concerning. Let's head below deck here. Just everyone else in here. Oh, this is more full of actual guys here. You guys got any of that whiskey? Or anything? We're gonna be over this way. With the supplies and such. There we go. Easy enough. Bottle of whiskey. I'm down here. Nothing else too obviously helpful down here. Definitely getting more information from the first mate. Be a good plan. How much can we fly inside here? Not too much. That's alright. Can we jump around in here? Yes. But the other direction because of how we clicked on the screen. Meh. Found a sword. Or dagger, technically.
Well met.
You know what I asked for? Bottle of whiskey. Spool of rope. Yep.
For the Alliance.
Alright, help me get tied to the wheel. He sips from the bottle. My goodness. Cloth, leather, intellect plate.
Go with honor, friend.
Thanks. This will give us a few more hours of not running into the rocks. No guarantees after that. I feel like we should probably land. I feel like that would be the first thing we should do. Or get only you, the only survivor, off of here, and then actually do crash into the rocks. That's also an option.
I was born to fly.
Depends what the Twilight's Hammer plan is here. Ultimately, we would like to mess with them. Make all their plans fail.
May the ancestors watch over you.
We're bound to run to the Twilight's Hammer sooner or later, Eric Erickson. If they're behind this, it's quite likely that the World Pillar fragment is in their possession. Yeah, seems likely. Cloth feet. Leather wrists. Mailhead. Most expensive.
I was born
Take
to
no
fly.
prisoners. Looks like the Twilight's Hammer is still on the ship. Go load decks and take them out. Be careful, Eric Erickson. Feeling they're not here for a spiritual retreat, if you know what I mean.
May
Kill
the
6.
ancestors watch
On second
over
thought, take no prisoners. On second thought, take one
you.
prisoner.
I was born
There's
to
a plan.
fly.
It's not too late, Eric Erickson. The cultists are probably still here. We'll deck find out who's in charge and subdue them. We will only obtain answers to our questions one way or another. Subdue more Norok, the Hateful, at the Alliance gunship in Deep Home. Okay. Sounds easy enough. You can even fly down this way. Just a little bit. We just don't fit through some things. That's okay. We've got cultists to slay. Got a little bit of damage going on here. That's alright. Toy. Alright, how can we subdue him? No shatter bolt for you. Hopefully it just automatically stops attacking. Once we quote unquote.
Okay, I give
Yep,
up.
stop attacking.
I'll tell you everything.
Okay. I got a mecha over here. Oh, he's got me. We messed it up. He's jumping.
I hope you can fly, Pipsqueak.
Oh boy. We've completely failed in our
Over
subduing.
here, you ugly whale!
Thanks for the help. Jumped onto there. And they grabbed with the chain. Perfect.
You! Let me go now! Wait, no! Don't let go!
Meet me back up top. This two-headed freak has a few questions to answer.
Well, that went away. You can just fly down through the middle here. That's not a strategy. Hey there. If we fly up through the middle, we can probably actually fly through here. Whether or not it'd be quick or anything is a different question. Probably be fine. Dead. And go click for you. And a bit of this, bit of that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's fly back up top. Yeah, it works pretty well. Okay.
May the ancestors watch over you.
This was a heavy one. You nearly broke me Griffin's back. Going to interrogate the ogre, Eric Erickson? Yeah.
I was born to fly.
Hop on, Eric Erickson. Let's see what Mr. Ogreface has to say for himself. Don't be shy. Stormbreak's only ever dropped a passenger a couple times before. Join Stormbrick and watch Hornagok's interrogation.
May the ancestors watch over you.
And we
I
also
was born
dealt with
to
all these
fly.
guys. Well done, Eric Erickson. Twilight's hammer is an evil that we must fight anywhere we find them. Yep. Up on Stormbeak. There we go. Where are we taking this guy to? Just gonna hang him over the propellers? Oh my goodness.
All right, sunshine. Time to spill your guts before I spill them for you.
Wait! You can't do this! You people must have a code of honor or something!
I'm a daughter of the Wild Hammer clan and a shaman of the Earthen Ring. My code compels me to honor my ancestors and the elements. Doesn't say a damn thing about dog ugly ogres.
Dun dun dun.
Stop it, you tiny angry woman! I'll tell you everything! What do you want to know?
You can start by telling us where the world pillar fragment is. My griffins start to look a wee bit tired from hauling you around.
It was delivered to the Forge Master at Deathwing's Fall! I swear, that's all I know! Happy now? Pull me up, you vicious little dwarf!
Look how the shadows just bouncing
You were
around.
never in any danger, sweetheart. My friends down below would have caught you. You're worth far too much to us alive.
What? What have you done? No! Do you have any idea what the Twilight Council will do to me when they find out I've talked? I would sooner die!
Interesting. I've never
Oh, he
heard of the
exploded.
Twilight Council until now.
Twilight Council. Okay. Information. us back to around here somewhere. And we're here. But they're also here. That works.
May the ancestors watch over you. I was born to fly.
We have our answers, Eric Erickson. Let's report back. Cloth waist, leather helmet, a one-handed axe, strength, stamina, dodge, and expertise. What do you got here? One-handed axe, agility, stamina, and mastery. Okay. This would probably be better for the tanking set here. Not that we're doing any tanking, but it's the idea of the thing. It's got dodge on it. So that's how you know it's good for tanking. It's also got strength instead of agility. Well, that's worth it. The questioning axe. I'll take that.
May the ancestors watch over you.
Same inventory model. Let's get the word back to the others at the temple. Chances are the fragment is already getting moved to a more secure location. Tell Murat what you know. I'm going to do a little investigating about this Twilight Council in the meantime. Okay. Everybody and their dragons. It's just a good mount. A dragon. Just a good plan. I see there's ore down here. Not gonna stop me. What we got? Some obsidian. Element of patience. Just kind of chilling. The Stage Ridge. Okay. Some crystally bits. And some elementium. I do like my mining. Look at all that volatile earth. The bonus mining items sometimes have a good amount of the value. That works for me. Okay. Back to the temple. It's right over here. Was that Deathwing's Fall? That's right here. We're gonna end up going to all the places here. Or else, why would they exist? Just random entire halves of the map where nothing happens. Unlikely.
Hail. Be careful.
Let's investigate your findings further. Let's not lose track of the fragment.
May the eternal
Deathwing's Fall.
shine upon.
Twilight's Hammer involvement in the disappearance of the World Pillar fragment makes complete sense. Let's hope that we can act swiftly enough to recover it. Hermit places his hand on your shoulder. Establish a spiritual bond with you. Should be able to communicate while you remain in Deepholm. Go to Deathwing's Fall to the southeast and investigate the Twilight's Hammer operation there. Go to Deathwing's Fall in Deepholm. Okay. Your shoulder pads are very nice. We can communicate while you're away.
Go.
Gonna start with that, but that's fine. And the other guy here also has a quest for us. Seer Cormo. Blood of the Earth Warder.
Peace for you.
When Deathwing escaped to Deepholm, his corruption was extreme, perhaps not yet absolute. Cultists at Deathwing's Fall harvest and shave the corrupted blood he left behind into living organisms to draw from their power. What if a trace of the Earth Warder's essence remains? After all, Neltharion was the aspect of Earth before he was the aspect of death. Now the samples from the living blood the cultists have created will see if any trace of the Earth Warder remains. It would be unlikely to get a comeback story for Deathwing. Turn things around.
Luck to you.
Unlikely. What with the whole Cataclysm and such? It's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. Living blood? Squishy. There's all these various bloods. Try to blood me. You're very rude. Blood of... I thought we could probably do this before we even head over that way. Since the living blood is just right here, too. Just kind of in this trail of blood area. That's why they call it that. Trail of blood. Jump over here. Just show up, do a bunch of damage. Really Usually gets the job done. Yeah, I bet that. There you go. We get information about the blood here first. We can see if we need to do something else over at Deathwing's Fall.
Light.
Blood.
Remember.
You return, Erickson. You obtain the blood. Blood.
You'll come back sometime.
There's still great power present in his blood, Erickson. I can sense it even now. But there is also much corruption. I'm not sure we can salvage the Earth Warder's essence from this. Blood collector helm, cloth, leather, mail wrists, helmet.
So long.
Okay. So not too much else from that. What are we doing on Earth and Ring reputation here? Halfway through honored. Okay. Still more to be done on that front. Let's get over here to Deathwing's Fall. We have to just reach it first. That's alright. Elementium. Elementium. Okay. So here's Deathwing's Fall. It's full of lava and blood. Good times. Turn in this quest here. See, as long as this just continues to work without randomly going back to, you need to run back and forth over and over. It's a good system. So let's see where the World Pillar fragment was brought. Let's have a closer look. Bleed the Bloodshaper. Twilight's hammer are wielding foul magic here, Eric Erickson. They animate and energize the remains of Deathwing's blood. So that instead of drying out and disappearing, it thrives and becomes more abundant. Take one of the Bloodshapers, see if there are any clues as to where we can find this Forge Master. Well, Twilight Bloodshaper. There's one. Hey there. How goes the blood shaping? No fireballs for you. There. Orders. There's no mention of the Forge Master's whereabouts. There's mention of a foreman's key in the tent nearby, however. Let's make haste to rebuild the World Pillar, Eric Erickson. Keeping slaves here? We ought to free them regardless. Perhaps they might also aid us in finding the Forge Master. Okay. One of the orders you found is a key inside the tent in the southeastern end of Deathwing's Fall. Obtain and free the slaves in the quarry to the south. Obtain the Twilight Slaver's key and free 6 enslaved miners. So southeastern end, and then to the south. Okay. Very smoky here too. Down to the southeastern end. Here. Grab this key, and then to the south. Up this way? Perhaps. Slave miners. Yep. For you. Thank you. This should help you find the Forge Master. Really doesn't know. Just keep trying, people. Helping him out. Forge Master is a terrible murderer. You sure you want to go looking for him? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah yes, I know about the Forge Master. Just overheard he's not in camp right now. Deal with this overseer guy. I'm trying to do whatever you're doing. We got one guy over here. Find 2 more. He's not in camp though. Finisher's meeting with the Twilight leadership. Trust me, I traded some gossip for a loaf of stale bread. Okay. Meet with the Twilight Leadership. That's a rock guy, so we can take his rockiness. I don't know nothing about no Forge Master. Tell me where the safe place you came from is. That's also important. The Forge Master keeps notes about his meeting in a book at the tower overlooking the camp. Ooh. Sounds useful. Let's find this journal. We're getting close to the World Pillar fragment. I can sense it. Mail gauntlets, plate chest, strength, stamina, crit, and haste. A lot less strength than the one we've got. And a one-handed dagger. Agility. Neat. Forge Master's log. Where the tower the slave spoke of, should find it to the northeastern end of the camp. If we can act fast enough, we might be able to eavesdrop on the Forge Master's meetings. Ooh. Just in the camp. Up top. Look at lower is a marsh. I'm in a tower. There's an orb here. Distractions. We've got him. It's like a tower. Here's a camp. Let's get more in. Here's a tower. Tower. There we go. Out here. Forge Master's log. There we go. There's an entry for an upcoming meeting at Upper Silvermarsh. Let's see where the Forge Master is. Excellent work, Eric Erickson. You know exactly where the meeting location is. Upper Silvermarsh is a mercury swamp to the east of here. It's normally only inhabited by elementals and occasional stone trogs, where scouts have seen some twilight activity in the region. Make your way there. Let's find a way to eavesdrop on the Forge Master's meeting. Okay. Head up. There. Easy enough. Go to upper section. Upper Silvermarsh. We got mercurial oozes. This is the place. Scouts confirm the presence of high-ranking Twilight officers nearby. Those potential Trog hunting parties. Be on the lookout. The Trogs in Deepholm have proven to be every bit as hostile as the ones in Azeroth. Perhaps their presence will prove useful to our efforts. Grace used for trawling through the Mercury will conceal you perfectly if you submerge yourself beneath the marsh. Use it to approach the Twilight Hammer camp, eastern end of Upper Silver Marsh, undetected. Obtain a Trog crate and use it to submerge yourself and eavesdrop. Fascinating. Okay. The Trog crate. See Trogs over here? Not particularly. We got oozes. Here is Ogre Bodyguard. That's Master, the Forge Master. Yep, that's that. You'll find these Trogs. Down in this side, maybe. Yeah, crate or something. This is lower Silvermarsh. More oozes. There is albino cavefish schools. There's a big cave. There's a small cave, maybe. There's a medium-sized cave. I don't think we need to go in there just yet. This is where the Trogs are. It's a possibility. Find a clue. Look at all the Mercury waterfall. That's something. Who are these guys? There's some trogs. Okay. Here's the crates. Perfect. Trog crate. Trog guy, what you got here? I'm busy. Here's a trog crate. I'm so sneaky. Okay. Jumping. Running away from the oozes. Getting over towards the meeting here. Everyone's just... all the crates are just sneaking in. Makes total sense. Drowning. It's perfect. Here she comes, boss. Look at them.
Forge Master! I've been informed the enemy has disrupted your operations. Where is the fragment?
The fragment is now in the dragon's custody, ma'am.
Well done. Meet me inside the stone core for further instructions.
Oh, of course, ma'am. At once. If you don't mind me asking, how did we manage to recover the fragment? How did we infiltrate our enemy's forces without their knowledge?
Let's just say we have friends in high places, Forge Master.
We lost our box. The ogre bodyguard's just attacking. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. The minion versus the bodyguard. It's the perfect system. Okay. We'll stand on this rock. Get all the information we need. Let's not tip our hand by engaging the enemy too soon. Mail, leather, two-handed staff. It's gonna be the most expensive. Grab that. The dragon they're speaking of is Abyssion, Eric Erickson. It's not going to be easy to get the fragment off of him. Meet with Myra again. She is operating nearby at the Twilight Overlook. She'll tell you what our next move will be. Okay. So we've tracked down the pillar fragment, at least a little bit more. Got in to this part. And we also have some research here. What you find appears to detail some form of research carried out by a member of the Twilight's Hammer. There's the oozes in some way. Multiple pages missing. So found additional notes you might be able to make more sense of it. Obtain 4 research notes from Imperial oozes in Upper Silvermarsh. Okay. We can do that right now. I want to go follow up on our pillar thing just yet. We just need some research notes. Flying around. Research notes. Research notes. More oozes. Didn't get notes that time. That's alright. I didn't really expect 100% drop rates. That'd be a bit much. Hey, ooze. Absorb. Stab it. Nice big jump. Pop, pop, pop. 3 notes there. 1 more. And there you go. Got it. Scroll through the notes, trying to put them in order. Let's deal with High Cultist Mazil's research on elemental properties of Quicksilver. Obsession with the subject borders on the insane. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's continue Hazel's rambling research into the properties of Quicksilver and the mercurial oozes. She's made a major discovery, which is hiding his journal in Lower Silvermarsh to the southwest. Well, let's go grab that then. So we got quests where we're just doing it ourselves. We got quests where we got someone we're talking to. It's a whole system here. There's a Jeeves butler here. Very convenient. Very cool. Where did he hide his journal here? It's right here. Very hidden. Very cool. This journal appears to be undamaged by the mercury. Well, that's good. Menesel's journal chronicles a ritual of ascendancy that transfigured his body into one of pure quicksilver, which would take place in a cave near Lower Silvermarsh. Menesel would feed upon the mercurial oozes until achieving full strength. Perhaps it's not too late to put an end to this madness. Let's. So that's what this cave is for. Becoming a giant mercury monster. Got it. Okay. The amethyst shell hatchling never stood a chance. Cool place you got here. The perfect place to become a giant mercury monster. Where are you at? You up top? It's also possible. There he is. Here's Il, Mercury Ascendant. Hey there. Stop it. No, I won't let you interfere. My transformation is not yet complete. You should have thought about that before I got here. Mercury Rain. The Mercury guys. Get here. Blark. There you go. You dispose of an enemy before he could grow more powerful. By eliminating Maziel, you've also ensured that his powers will not be used against the Earthen Ring. There you go. A leather chest, plate shoes, not too shabby. Or a quicksilver crossbow. Again, it's more of an agility one. Kind of a similar idea to the other ranged weapon. Just looking for a strength ranged weapon, essentially. Got a tiny bit more hit. Bit of haste. Stamina we don't really care about. We have 106,000 health. A little bit more is not too important. We're just gonna take the most expensive thing, which is the crossbow. That's alright. There you go. Nope, takes care of that. Whee! Jump in some mercury. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Getting chased by a guy. Don't care about that. Anyways. Deep Home XP run. I don't know exactly what they are getting XP in here. Not that I really care about that. I already have all the XP. Not even a problem. You still chasing me? Get out of here. Or over here. Okay. That's one more thing taken care of down here in Deep Hole. Well, that's nice. Just need to be looking out for the... We're looking for the World Pillar still. But for that, we need to go up to Twilight Overlook, just over here. But before we do that, we need to go spend 2 days trying to get the Iron Forge cooking and fishing dailies. Working on that achievement. It's all working out. Yeah. Should be able to continue following up. Get this piece of the World Pillar. Would be the second one. See how it goes. Next time. Goodbye.